What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Mickey's Munchies Kitchen. It's been a while, but we are back to do another recipe here in our kitchen at home since Disney is still closed. Well, downtown Disney is open and we have not been yet. We're kind of waiting to see how things go and just kind of see how it's going to be, working with the opening. So we will be going eventually, but we haven't made it yet. So we are still just in our kitchen. So today we are making the Cozy Cone Elote.
Yeah, and this is one of our favorite items at Disney's California Adventure. So Disney actually takes their own spin on the elote. They've got three versions. We've got one with traditional Cheetos, which is just the cheesy version. Then we've got something that spices it up a little bit here with the extra hot Cheetos. And then they also do the Cojita, which is a traditional style of elote, which essentially is grilled corn, mayo, cotija cheese, some lime, some chili powder, as well as some chopped up cilantro. So we actually made that the other night for dinner.
It's great.
And it was really good. So we'll show you how to make these two today, and then we'll put up the recipe for the other one as well. We took some pictures, so we'll put those probably up on Instagram. But let's go over the ingredients. You want to take us through it?
Yeah, so not too many ingredients here, but obviously you're gonna need corn.
Corn.
Probably the most important ingredient. And then you're gonna need a couple of sticks to just put in the corn so that you can roll it around in kind of the
So these essentially are like s'more sticks. So I cut them because originally when I tried to make elote the original time, I tried to use like shish kebabs, like those little things for skewers for like grilled when you put like chicken and pepper and onion on there, and it would just break when I would put it into the corn. So having this a little bit thicker is really good for when you're actually putting it in there and then you're rolling the corn when you're putting it on the stick.
Yep. And then you're gonna need some mayo. We put chili powder in ours to give it a little bit of a spice. Lime, because that makes everything better. And then just some regular crunchy Cheetos, and then the Flamin' Hot version if you like a little bit more spice. So that is it, super easy. The first step is gonna be to grill up this corn. So we are gonna do that, and then we'll be back to show you kind of how we put it all together.
All right, Grill Master's going over to the grill. All right, so we actually purchased a Staub grill pan, which is actually really awesome. So you can cook steaks on it, chicken. It's really good in the wintertime. If you don't want to go outside and it's a little bit chilly, you can still get that grilled taste and flavor right here on the stove. So we're gonna grab our corn. First, we're gonna do a little non-stick, just a little, make sure the corn is good to go, it doesn't stick to the pan. We're gonna put the corn on here for 15 minutes on high. We're gonna move them around, let them sit for a little bit, probably 5 minutes here, flip it over. There's a couple different ways you can do it. I mean, we prefer doing it like this because I like the char. So I husk the corn, cut it, and just put it basically right on the grill. You could also do it with tin foil, and you're gonna get a little bit more of that boil kind of look without the char. And then you could also do it with the husk on it, which actually seals in the moisture really well, but then you've gotta rip the husk off afterwards. So did a bunch of research, tried it a few different ways, and I actually like it best this way where it's right on the grill. So grab some tongs, you're gonna wanna move them around, let them sit for a little bit. So we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes. We're gonna come back and we're gonna flip them. All right, while the corn's on the grill, we're gonna actually dice up some of the Cheetos. So earlier, I actually did this already. So we diced up some of the regular Cheetos, put them in a bowl. We're actually gonna dump these on the plate here when the corn's done, and we're gonna roll them. But I'll show you guys how to do the spicy Cheetos. I'm just gonna open the bag, grab a blender. We've got a Ninja that we use in all of our videos, so I'm just gonna dump these in here.
Did you ever used to eat these with chopsticks as a kid?
No, just my fingers.
We would use chopsticks so that your fingers didn't turn all red from spicy Cheetos.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And it's just that easy. So we're gonna just dump this in the bowl. And there you have some Flamin' Hot Cheeto dust.
Looks good.
Looks good, right?
Smells good too.
All right. gonna get back to the corn. All right guys, so it's been about 5 minutes. I just turned the corn, and as you can see, we've got some nice grill marks on it. That's really good to add to the flavor of the corn. So we're gonna let it sit on this side for about 5 more minutes and probably turn it a few more times. So a total of 15 minutes of cook time. We're gonna take the corn back over to the cutting board, and we're gonna insert the sticks, coat them with mayo, and then put the dusting of Cheetos on the outside of it. And that's basically cozy Cone Elote. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, so our corn's off the grill. As you can see, beautiful char on there. It's exactly what you want with elote. So now we're gonna insert the sticks in the bottom. So like I said, the normal kebab sticks do not work well. These work really well. So you can get it right in there. It takes a little bit of effort, but as you can see, there we go. So we got 1, 2, and then our last one, 3. So now we've got 3 of these ready to go. Next step, we've got some regular mayonnaise, and we've got some chili powder. I've already pre-mixed those together to kind of make this beautiful little colorful mayo chili pepper powder mixture. And then what I'm gonna do lastly here, put a little bit of lime. Squirt that in there, mix it up. And this is what we're gonna coat the elote in. So next, I'm gonna take the Cheetos, put them down here. And then we've got the hot Cheetos. They're gonna go down here. And that's what we're gonna use to coat our corn. All right, so I'm gonna grab one of my corn, got a spatula here. We're gonna lather up corn like this. It's completely covered. Now, we're gonna basically coat this in the Cheetos. Get it nice and covered. So you're getting that nice orange color, just like in the park. So that looks pretty good. Put that down on the plate here. And then we're gonna go in and do one more. And this time, we're gonna use the flaming hot Cheetos. So while I'm doing this, guys, it's a little bit different than normal elote. So we actually, Disney's recipe is a little different on the mayonnaise. So we added some stuff to it to kind of match their recipe. Typically, you're gonna wanna use mayo when you do the cotija cheese. But we did a little bit different just to match that recipe that they did. So we're gonna roll this. Just to coat it up real nice. All right, and there you have a flaming hot Cheetos elote, just like Cozy Cone. Okay, last one. Kelsey enjoyed the cotija cheese, the traditional elote, so much that she begged me to make it, so we're gonna make it. So one more, last one. Like I said before, guys, it's normally just mayo by itself, and you do it that way. But we're gonna go and cover it the hot cheese. And if you guys don't like spice, another option people use is tahini, which is a little bit less spicy. That's kind of what you see around the rim of Bloody Marys, sometimes margaritas, spicy margaritas. So now that's covered. But the last thing you're going to do is grab some chili powder, coat it up, like that. Take some of this lime, squirt it on the outside, and we've also got some fresh cilantro as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of that on top. And there you have elote 3 ways.
Okay, so for our final step, we are gonna make it look pretty like they do in the park. So we just took some of that mayo with the chili powder and put it in a piping bag, and then just gonna make a little zigzag on them.
Like a lightning bolt.
Oh, is that not right? I like my zigzags.
Okay.
There we go. All done. All right, so we are done. We made 3 different types of elote, and now it is time to eat them. So I took the kind of traditional one and just took it off of the cob and put it in a cup and then put some Cheetos on top. So I made my own little version, but which one are you gonna try?
I'm gonna go with the flaming hot Cheetos because I like this one in the park.
All right, let's try these.
Ready?
You're good.
Wow. That literally tastes just like it. That's so good.
Yeah, these are great.
Wow.
We haven't had dinner yet. We were gonna make something after this, but
I think I'm just gonna eat both
I
of
think this is
these.
gonna be our dinner.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so really easy recipe, great to make at home, tastes like the park. So yeah, give it a try. We will leave the recipe below.
Yep.
And if you haven't checked out our other videos, we have some other cooking videos and then some from back in the park when it was open. So you can go and check those out on YouTube. And then we are also on Instagram. We are at Mickey's Munchies. So make sure to check us out there as well.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Click the like button if you liked it as well.
Yep.
We're going to downtown Disney next weekend. Safety protocols look like they're good. We feel comfortable going now.
Time to
I think we're gonna go to Black Tap, maybe Ballast Point.
go. Ballast Point. Pizza.
Oh, Naples.
Naples.
Yep.
There's a lot of places that are there and open that we like. So
Yep.
that'll be a fun one. So make sure to check back for that video. And we'll see you next time. Hope everyone's
See you guys.
staying well and doing good at home.